Chapter 7 of The Great Gatsby. Gatsby met Daisy's daughter. And if you don't think that's weird, just keep in mind that Gatsby's sleeping with Daisy. He's cheating on her husband. And Gatsby's face to face with this girl. To make it even more awkward, after the daughter said hi, she asked where her dad was. You know, who Daisy's cheating on. Let's go see that. Okay.
I think it was fine.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
His head is bright.
Oh, my dearest precious one. Say how do you do to Mr. Gatsby.
How do you do? Where's my dad?
She looks nothing like her father. She looks more like me.
Next clip. Tom, Daisy, Gatsby, Nick, and Jordan all decide to head to New York. Tom realizes that his wife is having an affair. Oh my god, big shocker. Not really. With Gatsby. Because, well, you'll see. And Jordan and Nick, they know about the whole thing. Only one not in the loop was Tom.
Daisy, I'll take you in the circus wagon.
You can take me to Jordan and I'll go with Gatsby.
Okay, let's go. Fill it up. Thank you. A little faster. That'd be great.
So, a fight breaks out at the hotel. Tom explodes and calls out the affair. Gatsby waits for Daisy to speak up, but she doesn't. So, Gatsby tells Tom that she never loved him. Thing is, Tom says that she does love him. That's why they got married. And in fact, he loves her too. Even though Daisy was banging Gatsby and Tom was banging Myrtle.
Daisy,
Yes, Jay.
I need you.
Oh, it's funny. No. Who did she marry?
Well, you.
Yes, thank you. And
She
who
loves
is she
me
with?
more.
Honey, tell him that you're wrong. That he's wrong.
Jay.
So, for this next one, Tom, Jordan, and Nick stop at the Wilson's place again. And it's obvious that a tragedy has occurred. So, Michaelis reveals that Myrtle came running out when she saw a yellow car. The car struck and killed her, and then sped off without stopping. Tom talks with the policeman at the scene of the crime about how the guilty car is yellow, but his own car is blue. As they drive away, Tom whimpers that Gatsby is a goddamn coward because he didn't even stop.
Tom, it's me! It's me!
It's okay. You're gonna make it.
What happened?
My son of a bitch didn't even stop his car.
Did you see who did it?
All I know it was the yellow car. They stopped and go.
Mr. Tom, what color car do you drive?
I drive a blue one. Here. I think it was Gatsby.
You know a short bit about Chapter 7 of The Great Gatsby. I'm going to take you to my very boring sister who thinks she's very smart because she owns a suit for her to talk about the literary elements, things like that. Bye-bye. Hello and good evening. Today we are going to be reviewing the book of The Great Gatsby, Chapter 7. Some literary elements to start off with. is the setting starts off at Tom and Daisy's home in the East Egg. Then it goes to the Valley of Ashes, a hotel in New York City, back to the Valley of Ashes where, spoiler alert, Myrtle is killed, and the ending in the Buchanan's house. Devices, an oxymoron, page 63. And an indefinable expression, at once definitely unfamiliar and vaguely recognizable, as if only heard and described in words, passed over Gatsby's face. This is an oxymoron because it talks about an expression being vaguely recognizable. But if it was recognizable, it's the complete opposite of vague. Foreshadowing also occurs. It's shown after Myrtle gets hit, saying, "You don't have to tell me what kind of car it was. I know what kind of car it was." Page 140. Metaphor as well. "Her voice is full of money," he said suddenly. Magical appeal. Pathos. There's a lot of emotion in this chapter. Especially, to start out, the argument in the hotel, because Gatsby is trying to run away with the love of his life, Daisy. But he's taking another man's wife! That's not good. So, you see Daisy and him and Gatsby trying to run away, but it doesn't happen. You kind of feel bad for him because he's trying to just go and get the love of his life. It's not happening. Another tragic moment is when Myrtle died. Such a shame. She was hit by a car, and it was tragic because nobody waited for her. Nobody asked if she was okay. It was a hit and run. Everyone left. Nobody told the police where and who it was. It was such a shame. Themes, as well, chapter 7, is Gatsby's watching his whole life fall apart right in front of his eyes. Boo-hoo. This gets kind of depressing, obviously. And it's just all falling apart. Some tones. Finish off. Some tones finish off this interview. No, it's not an interview. Not interviewing anyone. And to finish off with some tones. The beginning of the chapter was kind of at the lunch. It was kind of uneasy, a little bit tense. Then, as the chapter progresses, it gets more and more tense and intensifies. In the hotel room, especially because of the fight going on. As well, at the end of the chapter, it is grim and tragic and depressing because nobody helps Myrtle. Myrtle is all alone, dying, and Gatsby's life is falling apart right in front of his eyes.
Fill it up. Thank you. A little faster. That'd be great.
Are we good?
Stop!
Sophie, what's right there? No! Okay, he's not eating it anymore. Go get it while we can.
You ain't gonna be able to catch him.
Yeah, I ain't running.
Nice shoes.
Screw it.
Okay, come on, Daisy.
She never knows how to
Come on, Daisy.
No! Over here!
I'm gonna stay in front of
Wait, remember what I was doing. What am I doing?
Stop, you're gonna roll over the curb! Keep coming a little bit.
Turn the wheel this way.
No, I want her farther over